One person don't die for accident wey happen for that side for Bafang this weekend. Na so too we go talk palava to fire wey e don burn certain 9 room dem. Na for that side so for Limbe. Tori for this afternoon too, we go turn back for talk palava this Mancho BBC dem. Sabi say last they don give dem casting go. This one na after 16 moon wey e dey so dey be the judge dem for that side. GC SSF una sabi say na today wey don start 5,000 less candidate dem pikin dem wey dey get for rider exam dem no be register. If you compare number wey e dey so dey be shidon for the same exam for 2017. Country people dem, newspaper dem sef dey get their own tori wey dey go yarn am for we this afternoon. Big part talk e dey tell you say wetin say if bear for mean say na sense, na im mean say goat e own sense e for don over plenty. If bear for man e chin e be dey say na sense, na im mean say goat e for don get plenty sense. Country people dem, I dey turn back small time make no man no shake. Good afternoon, we glad for meet up una for this side so for Equinoxe Story House. We go begin chapter this afternoon na with the palava accident wey e pass so na for that side so wey dey call am say Bafang. This small motor na the see and so e make serious versus with some other 70-seater motor na for ride for inside town so con the people wey this accident e pass so for that side so for Bafang. E be dey na for Saturday wey this palava e happen for inside Bafang as wey gendarme people themselves dey come one time for can see as wey the accident e pass. Na the motor that wey e dey so e make versus with the small pikin motor. You want to say na elephant e be the fight with who? Adata. And sabi say when elephant and Adata the jam head na wetin go happen. Adata say e no go fit turn up for jam head with elephant. Na over palava for speed, over palava for run for this motor dem wey e dey so this accident e happen so for road for that side so for Bafang. Driver wey e be the lookout that small motor wey dey call it say Godem Alexi ESSF e die one time as wey e jam with this motor wey na 70-seater so wey e be to uplay to e be the waka na so for road for that side so for Bafang country people dem. This accident e make ancestral population for inside Bafang all dem dey be comot for can see wetin wey happen. Na driver man that way dey put it right for down side dem wey e dey sleep wey e no dey wake up again. Na im mean say wetin na the motor that wey e jam with e na driver man say this wey e die one time for place where this accident e happen. As we are talk na for sika wetin overrunning for motor wey e make these two motor dem, one big one wey na 70-seater and small pikin own for jam face. We go take una now so enter for side wey dey call am say Limbe. Yes, Limbe for night for Saturday or Friday e be dey na other kind. Na house that way e dey born just for that side so for have mic on the people dem. House e be dey born. Plenty fire wey e be dey come out so for that side so for that house. Na Calabo house con the people dem. I say Calabo house wey e get na 9 room. Inside that Calabo house we be get 20 family dem wey dey be the shidon for inside. All things so e born. I say all things for inside the Calabo house for you see am. All thing e born sote e throw for ground. And sote now people they no sabi wetin wey e happen wey this fire so e catch. But according to tori wey e enter for we ear, they say even people dem for Sonara wey dey be one can with their motor for can lost fire, they be the fear say stone e go meet up them for sika say they don't can late. So last na so people dey dey shidon for that quarter for Limbe side they be turn so take cut all plan for check as wey dey so waiting they go lost the fire. But sabi say before the one lost fire self wey e dey so way house e be don already finish burn. I say house e be don already finish burn. All thing e don capsize. So for that side so for Limbe. So now no man e never fit for talk wetin wey e pass for this fire wey e burn so for that side so for Limbe. No man e never so sabi wetin wey cause the fire. But sabi say for sika say army rescue e no dey for Limbe. House e burn all. And even people they be get for comot Sonara with their motor for can lost fire. They be the so fear say they had the court say if they come wey all thing e don happen they fit shoot them for their motor. Make we hear some of the people the way they be there for that side way it dey big concern for inside this fire. They talk for microphone for Davidson Maimu.
For you say fire, I just go around as I cook this for here. I say maybe I saw those I cook with an iron phone, I didn't make smoke. I'll come for here. And also I submit my phone, not to not be wrong. They send up for my neighbor's house. I'll go around. As I go around, we meet up fire and before one knock open door for say fire the day the work and the way fire come on. Oh man, no man no fit near fire. It make me will not come out with no nothing as the same no nothing. I even forgot my picking for 1 year for inside for house. Now back and tell me say you sure when they come out with picking. I go take picking inside smoke. I don't know even who won't take the picking for me. Nah, they take me picking. I'm not joking. You want go for your fire need grip. You want go your fire need grip. I'll fight only my gas bottle. I open that. All my picking there. That means your whole house, all we rent. No man know something. For now, for my neighbor, the room, the room. So I don't know whether Nadesh said to be there, no be there. So the 1 year saying I'm picking a small girl with 9 years. Saying I be the cook. I think it as na gas no. So now the picking to be if you see take me, how we do. One find the picking only see. What did the thing happen? So lock it don't go. Because with the time broke door, they don't know. Yes.
We cut the cable there, we cut the pipe before the struggle, now they lost the water, the fire for the house. If not so, if we cross, we do one them. Okay. If you don't want to see the other way, you don't carry away, if you can, so we don't take and loss and always be the bond and bond to don't cross. We struggle, we take water, take sand, loss and well, fire complaining for this camera, no. We don't know. We don't struggle always, we really cry there. Why the country then how we don't know why the country don't spoil and spoil, we never spoil. We don't know how it is. Now God.
Just for Sabi say this fire way a cash for site for Limbe. Now, so boy them for inside quarter way the help for Sika say army rescue no day, and even the one way for fee help. A big girl for come up for that side, so for Sonarabo for come, but them say they be the fear, say boy the fee broke their glass, for Sika say they know for can help as well the house be already born. One of the boy them way, it be help too for lost fire, it be talk with Davidson Maimo, Sabi say all the one, it be the happen for night.
My eyes, I see the police, I don't see gendarme, I see council people that come. But Papa, I would wonder how they live by this way, some people pay no day. But when they advertise, some people pay on TV. But we only see them. Even for here, we only see them. Now houses, now we picking them. I will not can early quick. Sometimes we don't see even one, we don't see that one, we don't see that one. All run born. But so lucky, Papa, we thank God say. Picking a good picking and that around will not struggle. I'm made to struggle to when I picking when I contribute to the fire.
Okay. So now so the team happen for side where they call them say Victoria na Limbe side they country people them where this palaver so it take happen. Make we jump for that side we enter back for Douala here. For talk say so dirty, it never so finish for inside Douala here. Will be enter for that side so from Kululun. Now for side for New Best side they call people that will enter for talk say waiting. Even as so with the cry, all day with the talk, market them don't so remain na inside dirty country people them as we all corner for market so for that side so for inside Kululun na palaba for dirty. Boys say it the enter na for inside the dirty water so for carry chop them pass. Places where they said it in there like a pineapple. Even one day they call them say watermelon. All the places they just dinner for corner dirty way mean say if they cut them as well someone they ever cut them before they sell I only go buy na one way they so it already turn up for day. But Sabi say some of the people them where they sell pineapple where they already make them come out canda for skin. Then say one time they struggle say me they carry the dirty for that side so go throw them. Now for place where it they so they throw dirty for that side. But that one say it never so help. Just for corner we get Nkolulu market self where it dey for them. Even Kululu Market say palava urban disorder e never so stop. As we been people them, they dis also sell for corner road. Police people then say they don't can talk. So no nothing never change. Before gendarmerie place where even they sell for they corner people them. Gendarmerie place they for they na so all motor them. All motor them where it dey so they don't put them for before we mean say waiting. Na so palava for dirty for inside town for Douala so country people them. We go take style, we enter for different chapter for this afternoon. Palava for Mancho BBC. Sabi say Friday way pass. Na we Colonel Abega Mbezwa, we na head boy or head woman, president for inside Kamamburu dem court for Yawende. Igi Kasingo for Mancho BBC. Mancho BBC just now, he don't already start for lookout his own time for she done for that side. From Gatam, they give na 15 years for she done from Gata. And if we calculate and fine, Mancho BBC, he go come out from Gatam now for 2033. Now it means say 2 years before Cameroon, he go for before or Cameroon, he go emerge. So for inside that chapter, Sabi say Chick Conrad, he too, he get the same 15 years where they give him for Mancho BBC. The other combi there they be John for inside the Palabam. Someone they be get 13 years for Shidon from Gata. Other one 11 year. Other one he get 10 year. Sabi say on top the one they get for pay total money for Palava damage for court and civil party. 268 million francs CFA according to wait they talk. Sabi say lawyer them where they be the lookout case for Mancho BBC. Them say they don't knock ham for table. They say they must to appeal this kind of judgment where it pass so for Kamamburu them court for that side so for Yawende. Sabi say even barrister Bobala Felix where himself said he then a lawyer where be the lookout the case. He too he talk say na big disgrace for the way the judgment it take pass for place where they call them say Kamamburu them court for that side so for Yawende. So now country people them we fit talk say waiting. Say Mancho they don't start for Shidon from Gatam and if you look and find 2033 na iwe Mancho e get for come out. Yes, 2033. 2 years before Cameroon e get for go for before. Since we dey talk for that palava, make we enter for inside SDF. Yes, Sabi say SDF e bonde e be na number 28 day for inside or e be na number 26 day for inside the moon wey e be dey na Saturday. For this side so for Douala normal SDF people they be get for make their normal worker for town for talk say they don't get another year on top the year where they be born them. But Oganuhu Bello where e dey so e be na big man for Douala 3 e sign BB book. Now the book that where he talk say he no want that kind of thing for inside Douala 3. Sabi say the man he sign that book where he dey so na day before they get for make the mash for inside Douala 3 where they be already getting since he no talk no nothing. Oga man wey say na big man for inside this palava for SDF. He say na mayor job to Kwamna. He talk say no sabi why they ever make like say na only one party get power for do anything we want do for inside country. If na the other party CPDM according to it they no for even ask authorize they for do their normal mash. But as well na SDF sabi say they dis also fear palava fear for this thing wey dey happen for Norwest and Southwest. Sabi to say inside the same palava we go take an announce to enter for church. Oga moderator for inside Presbyterian Church, right Reverend Funky Samuel Fobam, he be there for place where they call him say Compinam. Now for do waiting, he be there now for seekers say be one put first stone for church house where they don't make them for that side. But Sabi say inside this first stone where they be the put them for that side so for Compinam for this Bibingando, Oga moderator, he says he be get time for talk say waiting. This palava way it happen for Norwest and Southwest. Church e no like at all. Say church e no like the kind of thing where it happen so for that side for Norwest and Southwest. Now so too he talk for Christian them say may they continue so remain for prayer so that Papa God he go last do it in. He go last bring some final solution for inside this palava where it happen for Norwest and Southwest. On top that one, he congratulate for seeker say church house na place where all peoples they get for check as well they go make and so that God people they shit on for inside. Make we hear moderator right Reverend Funky Samuel he talk for Mukube Chief Robert Mukube in microphone.
For being here for Kopenya because of the foundation stone. Would I realize say for about 22 years now. Kopenya, Edan Grove, Sute Edan build pastor's house and also a church house like this one. From poor farmers, they then build a wonderful place of worship for God. And we trust say this one it will transform Kopenya, for transform the entire Kopenya town people, for being followers of Christ.
Now, just for Sabi say this weekend to a pass for Douala here, they be appoint Right Reverend Funky Samuel like the president for all Protestant church them for inside country where they call them say SEPCA. So now he be the new president for SEPCA meeting. He be passed now for so for inside Douala here. We go enter for inside small tradition for Toxewetin village for Lifandam. Now for that side, so for Fako, they don't last get their chief. Yes. Now the young boy that chief, when a young boy third class chief, where they don't put it for chair of official for that side, so for Lifanda village, can people them. This Ngando or the country fashion for put the new chief on top chair. It happened now before plenty chief them for that side, so for inside Limbe country people them. And Sabi say inside the same palabas, Sabi say after country fashion where they put it that cap for hate and other thing them. Another person too will be there for Toxewetin. Another person will be there too for Toxewetin. Make issue done for Chef and Fine. Now Oga Dio for that side, so for inside Limbe. Oga Dio for inside Limbe too. ISSL be there. Oga Serafen it be there for represent Gomnam. After we country fashion it be happen where they put chief for that side, so for Lifanda village for side for Limbe for Chem. Sabi say Oga Dio Serafen it be talk say make this new chief where they don't put it for Chem. It respect commandiam. Any law when Gomna it don't put am, make the chief it respect am. And anything where they happen for inside town, make it Sabi say first person we get for look for on top. Now Oga Dio So Dio Oga Serafen it be there for give commandia where it dey so they be get for do am for inside Palava, so for church country people for inside Palava for country fashion and Palava to inside Ngomna. So now the thing that we pass for side, so where they call them say Lifanda village for place where they call them say Limbe. Tomorrow we go turn back inside this Palava. When I go hear the new chief he talk and other village people them for that side, plus correct backward country fashion when they put chief on top chair. Now the small story than that, we will get them with for now this afternoon. Make we enter for Toriwe newspaper then say the talk this afternoon. The media newspaper it turn back for chapter for Norwest and Southwest. It talks waiting plenty of the Anglophone people there where they run for village there where they fight this palabam. They don't flop now for inside quarter them for Kumbasai day. So for inside the same median you go read Torin as where they don't talk say last Mancho BBC and the 6 other combi them, they don't last give them their casting go for inside this palava. The median too, it talks on Tori say waiting, United Kingdom, Naomi say Queen Elisa a country own parliament says they don't buy case on top this palava for Norwest and Southwest. The one it happen where it dey so they be key plenty people them for that side, so for PIDGIN according to way the median it talk. Palava elekam too it dey for inside the median newspaper where it dey for outside. The Guardian Post, it day too for outside. Con the people them. The Guardian Post, it day for outside. Inside the Guardian Post, they talk say na palava blood where they take wash skin for inside Santa. D1 na after we some 25 according to which way Guardian Post talk. 25 young boy them where they kill them for that side, so for Santa. So now Santa CPDM their peoples they never so talk no nothing on top the die where people they die plenty, so for that side. Inside the same chapter for Norwest Southwest, they talk say waiting two principal them for Southwest. Some people that with a gun they thief them. So now they never sabi sawe the day. Now so two military courts it don't last give Mancho BBC and the 6 other people there they consign for palava for Norwest and Southwest. Big casting go. Then the palava too it don't the look for before chief them as we Guardian Post it talk African traditional people them it means say chief them for inside Africa. Then say they don't talk say waiting they want by the case for Norwest and Southwest for see whether they feel as like make peace it happen. Other Tori the day where if you look for inside the Guardian Post, particularly Tori where it consign palava plenty die body them where they don't flop for that side, so for Boya Mochari where people them they don't lever. We take una now so enter for inside the Sun newspaper wey dey too for outside on the people them. The Sun newspaper, e get e own tori too for Terry. The Sun newspaper, the Terry say wetin e be dey na some kind of weekend for that side so for Norwest. The one na after we plenty people dey dey wey dey be kill them for Menka PIDGIN, according to the same tori, say 25,000 too they be born am. Then one person too wey dey kill am for that side so for Bello. Palava America versus Cameroon. According to the Sun, e tell say wetin say United States e don support their ambassador for inside the palava wey be dey happen after wey e talk. Then oga minister for external relations too e hammer e own. Inside the same the Sun, you go read tori for palava Mancho BBC wey dey tell say wetin Mancho BBC e get 15 years for remain for inside Ngata. Elekam palava too is also dey for inside the Sun plus other tori them wey the Sun e happen wey e dey for outside. We enter for inside the Post newspaper say wey dey too for outside today. The Post newspaper wey dey for outside e talk say wetin this thing for Norwest and Southwest dey tell we as we plenty peoples dey die for Menka PIDGIN for side so wey dey call am say na for Norwest side. Inside the same palava, the Post this afternoon e dey ask na question wetin wey United States ambassador for country e talk am wey e make Cameroon e go na for confusion. Na the big question that wey the Post e don ask am. Then they tell you to say inside the same palava, Mancho BBC and the 6 other people there wey dey be judge them for Kamamburu them court, they get na 90 years. E mean say they don't join all their different years the way they get for Shidon for Ngata. They get na 90 years for Shidon for inside Ngata. This palava too thiefing for principal, they tell we as we 2 principal the day where they be thief them the weekend for that side so for inside Southwest. Sabi say we be get one for GHS Bolifamba My 16 and other one na for Baptist Academy for that side so for Yoke Moyoka side. We go enter for inside the Eden newspaper too. A day for outside today. Con people them Eden newspaper we day for outside. It gets its own chapter for Tokam for Eden newspaper. Waiting day for inside the Eden. It be also waiting. They say na Black Friday it be day for Anglophone them. Now for Sika waiting we Eden it also na Black Friday for Anglophone them. This palava killing for that side so where they call them say waiting for PIDGIN and other born we don't dey happen. E make am Eden e talk say wetin e be dey na Black Friday for Anglophone them. They talk say GCE e dey start today or e don start today, but the one na with some 2 principal dem say wey dem no dey. You get one principal wey na Gomna High School principal for Bolifamba My 16 for Boya and other one wey na Baptist Academy for that side so for Moyoka. Inside the same chapter they say Elekam big man e dey so board member they don't talk say wetin make Babale e go for by force pension. On top that one, according to Eden, they say na Haman Haduru na he get for be the new head boy for inside Elekam. Last story we will look am for inside this afternoon na the Voice newspaper say we dey for outside con the people them. The Voice newspaper we dey for outside e get its own tori for Tokam con the people them. Inside the Voice chapter for Southern Cameroon palava, the Voice e talk say wetin plenty people them now so they no get no help. For Sika say wetin they don't run enter for inside bush as we palava it is also go war all day. Inside the same palava they tell we wetin wey happen for Santa as we plenty people then dey so wey they be feeling with them for that side so for Santa this weekend wey e pass. The Voice says e no forget for talk this chapter for Mancho BBC as we they tell we say wetin say Mancho BBC last they don't give a casting go after we e be don shidon for inside courthouse for Sote 16 moon. Palava for Eleka says the Voice wey e dey for outside e talk am. Now so we see country na the one then that way newspaper then say they talk am this Monday. Tomorrow we go surely turn back with wait they don't talk am again. But we get person wey don't lost. This man in name they call am na Nze Besala Apollinaire. Yes, Nze Besala Apollinaire. Now the man in name that Nze Besala Apollinaire. Make we try for show that photo now the person that Nze Besala Apollinaire. They talk say Edeso na former workman for ECR, and the family Nze Besala na the talk say he don't disappear. Pa he get na 78 years, and the talk say will be coming for house wey be dey na Thursday number 17 day for inside the very moon for that side. So for APD Kate IPD as we they call am, he come for house na around that kind of 5 o'clock, and he be wear some black clothes and some t-shirts, yes, some t-shirts with blue slippers. They say Oganze Besala Apollinaire. They talk say na man wey he dey so he get plenty biabia and he get white biabia for a chin. And they talk say they talk fine for French, and he dey do it in. He get some small problem with his brain. Now me say he head he no turn up fine. So family for Nze Besala the beg any person wey don't see the papa he head he no turn up fine. Make it try for call this thing number them 678-809-918-697-598-655-264-380, or he bring it for Torias or Equinoxe. They say big dash et de you. La famille Nze Besala déclare la disparition de leur père, ancien employé à ICA, le nommé Nze Besala Apollinaire, âgé de 78 ans. Au moment de sa disparition, le jeudi 17 mai 2018, au quartier IPD, autour de 17h, il était vêtu d'un costume noir, un t-shirt noir et des babouches bleues. Monsieur Nze Besala Apollinaire porte des cheveux et une barbe blanche. Il s'exprime en français et est étonné et souffre de troubles de mémoire. Toute personne l'hébergerait ou l'a aperçu est priée de bien vouloir le conduire à la radio Equinoxe ou joindre le numéro suivant 678 809 918 697 007 598 655 6264 380 contre une très forte récompense. So, corner people them, now so we see country for this afternoon. If you don't see that papa, he had not an fine. Just try for Hele family, you find them so that if you bring them for Equinoxe Story House or you call the number them. Once again, happy Bonday for you, La Gabonese. It been one of my changer them for Inside Story for PIDGIN News Debate. Happy birthday for you. And with the salutes all now on at the Lukui for that side, so for fan club ambassador for Baligam, and even you, Seth, in the Augustine, we dey for that side, so for Moyoka and all Moyoka people them. Sabi say Tori, it continue for this side. Make no man no shake. I go turn back for some time. Make una hold am tight.